Vishwasai.
Recital of Satcharitra on Thursdays between 6 and 6:30 in the evening.
Shubham Bhavatu.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय कोटि सूर्य समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्व.
Namaskar Sai Ram. Om Shri Sai Ram Gurudeva Datta. It's such an honor, pleasure and joy to be in the divine presence. And standing in the same frame with the picture of Shirdi Baba adds joy for me, and I pray to him to be able to become a medium of bringing that same joy for you and to add joy in our lives. Memory of our motherland is also a very potent source. Bharat Mata. As we move towards celebrating Ganatantra Divas of Bharat this weekend, here we have Vedic chanting with special dedication for Bharat.
गवामङ्गेषु तिष्ठन्ति भुवनानि चतुर्दशा यस्मात् तस्मात् शिवं मे स्यात् अतः शान्तिं प्रयच्छ मे. जय बोलो भारत माता की जय. गणतंत्र दिनोत्सव का शुभाकांक्षाः. भारत गणतंत्र दिनोत्सव शुभाकांक्षाः. हैप्पी रिपब्लिक डे. January 26th is the Republic Day celebration. Bharat Bhumi, Karma Bhumi, Veda Bhumi, Jnana Bhumi, Tapo Bhumi. In all the world, lot of countries there, but Bharat Mata, Mata is Bharat Mata का भारत भूमि का पवित्रता अधिक है, भारत भूमि का शक्ति अधिक है. Why? Because भारत माता में, भारत भूमि में श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा का अवतार केम, श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा अवतारम केम, श्री रामचंद्र मूर्ति का अवतारम केम, all the avatars, लॉर्ड विष्णु का, एनी देवता का, भगवद अवतारास, भगवान भरतः मीन्स, भा मीन्स ज्ञानम, भा मीन्स ज्योति, भा मीन्स प्रकाशम. प्रकाशवंत देशः, प्रकाशवंत राष्ट्रः भरतभूमिः. ज्ञानप्रदीप देशः भारतभूमि. पवित्रता, वेद आविर्भावं, शास्त्र आविर्भावं, पुराण आविर्भावं, इतिहास आविर्भावं. ये भूमि में भगवान श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा ये मट्टी खाया, श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा एट दैट मूर्तिका इन द भारत भूमि. मीन्स परमात्मा का अनुग्रह अधिक है. इफ द ऑल द वर्ल्ड इज लाइक वन हाउस, भारत भूमि इज द पूजा मंदिर फॉर द वर्ल्ड. मीन्स पूजा मंदिर में एवरी टाइम ज्ञान ज्योति इज प्रज्वलित है. मीन्स इफ ऑल द वर्ल्ड बिकमिंग डार्क, बट भारत भूमि का ज्ञानम, द प्रकाशम is always sharing to the everybody. That's why in the Puranas also described, please share peace to everybody, please share love to everybody. ऐसा हमारा शास्त्र में वर्णित है, हमारा धर्म में वर्णित है. ये भारत माता का औन्नत्य है, भारत देश का वैशिष्ट्य है, कर्म भूमि है. If we are doing any सत्कर्मा, we are getting the result. That's why devatas also thinking to birth in the Bharat Bhumi, getting the punyam and getting the moksham. That's why Bharat Bhumi पवित्रता है, कर्म भूमि है. गंगा, यमुना, सरस्वती, गोदावरी, कृष्णवेणी, कावेरी, तुंगभद्रा इत्यादि पवित्र नदी है. ब्रह्मपुत्रा नदी है. ऑल द महानदीस पवित्रता. एक बार स्नान करे तो जन्म जन्मों का पाप विमुक्त करते हैं. स्वामी विवेकानंदा ने पाश्चात्य देश के he came to the Chicago Mahasabha and he came back to India. What he did, he came from the ship and he took the murtika, all that sand and everything that murtika take, and he did bath with that, because the shakti of the murtika, shakti of the sand बहुत अधिक है, बहुत पवित्र है. मीन्स ऑल द कंट्रीज नॉट पवित्र, आई एम नॉट टेलिंग, बिकॉज भारत माता का शक्ति मोर देन एवरी कंट्री, पवित्रता अधिक है, बिकॉज वेदास का बर्थ हुआ, महर्षि सांप्रदाय है, सनातन धर्म है, विश्व कल्याण का धर्म है, भारत माता का, भारत देश का धर्म है। इन द रिपब्लिक डे ऑफ इंडिया दिस डे सभी को भारत माता का अनुग्रह, परमेश्वर का अनुग्रह, श्री कृष्ण परमात्मा का अनुग्रह सिद्धिरस्तु। सर्वत्र शुभम भवतु, सर्वत्र मंगलम भवतु।
भारत आध्यात्मिक संस्कृति की संपदा लेकर हम तक आता रहा है। भारत से विश्व शांति का संदेश सारे विश्व में प्रसारित होता रहा है। एंड दैट पर्टिकुलर ब्रिज which enables the continuous flow of the consciousness of truth happens through Guru Parampara. And now we have members of Srijan Dance Center, Abha Bhatnagar ji and her disciples sharing this Guru Vandana with us. Time to sit with Shirdi Baba with the help of Sai Charitra.
श्री दासगणों का कीर्तन श्रोताओं के हृदय पर स्थायी प्रभाव डालता था। एक ऐसी ही घटना है। एक समय ठाणे के श्री कोपिनेश्वर मंदिर में श्री दासगणु कीर्तन में श्री साईं बाबा का गुणगान कर रहे थे। श्रोताओं में एक चोलकर नाम के व्यक्ति जो ठाणे के दीवानी न्यायालय में एक अस्थायी कर्मचारी थे भी वहां उपस्थित थे। दासगणु का कीर्तन सुनकर वो बहुत प्रभावित हुए और मनी मन बाबा को नमन कर प्रार्थना करने लगे कि हे बाबा, मैं बहुत निर्धन व्यक्ति हूँ और अपने कुटुंब का भरण पोषण भी भली भांति करने में असमर्थ हूँ। यदि मैं आपकी कृपा से विभागीय परीक्षा में उत्तीर्ण हो गया तो आपके श्री चरणों में उपस्थित होकर आपके निमित्त मिश्री का प्रसाद बांटूंगा। भाग्य ने पलटा खाया और चोलकर परीक्षा में उत्तीर्ण हो गया। उसकी नौकरी भी स्थायी हो गई। अब केवल संकल्प ही शेष रहा। शुभस्य शीघ्रम, श्री चोलकर निर्धन तो था ही और उसका कुटुंब भी बड़ा था, अतः वो शिरडी यात्रा के लिए मार्ग व्यय जुटाने में असमर्थ हुआ। ठाणे जिले में एक कहावत प्रचलित है कि नाड़े घाट व सह्याद्री पर्वत श्रेणियां कोई भी सरलता पूर्वक पार कर सकता है, परंतु गरीब को ऊंबर घाट यानी घर का चक्कर पार करना बड़ा ही कठिन होता है। श्री चोलकर अपना संकल्प शीघ्रता से पूरा करने के लिए उत्सुक थे। उन्होंने मित व्ययी बनकर अपना खर्च घटाकर पैसा बचाने का निश्चय किया। इस कारण उन्होंने बिना शक्कर की चाय पीना प्रारंभ किया और इस तरह कुछ द्रव्य एकत्रित कर वो शिरडी पहुंचे। उन्होंने बाबा का दर्शन कर उनके चरणों पर गिरकर नारियल भेंट किया और अपने संकल्प के अनुसार श्रद्धा से मिश्री वितरित की और बाबा से बोले कि आपके दर्शन से मेरे हृदय को अत्यंत प्रसन्नता हुई है। मेरी समस्त इच्छाएं तो आपकी कृपा दृष्टि से उसी दिन पूरी हो चुकी थीं। मस्जिद में श्री चोलकर का आतिथ्य करने वाले श्री बापू साहेब जोग भी वहां उपस्थित थे। जब वो दोनों वहां से जाने लगे तो बाबा जोग से इस तरह कहने लगे कि अरे अपने अतिथि को चाय के प्याले में अच्छी तरह शक्कर मिलाकर देना। इन अर्थपूर्ण शब्दों को सुनकर श्री चोलकर का हृदय भर आया और उन्हें बड़ा आश्चर्य हुआ। उनके नेत्रों से अश्रुधाराएं प्रवाहित होने लगीं और वो प्रेम से विवल होकर श्री चरणों पर गिर पड़े। श्री जोग को अपने अतिथि को चाय के प्याले में अच्छी तरह शक्कर मिलाकर देना, ये विचित्र आज्ञा सुनकर बड़ा कौतूहल हो रहा था कि वास्तव में इसका अर्थ क्या है। बाबा ने उन्हें संकेत किया कि वे शक्कर छोड़ने के गुप्त निश्चय से भली भांति परिचित हैं। बाबा का यह कथन था कि यदि तुम श्रद्धापूर्वक मेरे सामने हाथ फैलाओगे तो मैं सदैव तुम्हारे साथ रहूंगा। यद्यपि मैं शरीर से यहाँ हूं, परंतु मुझे 7 समुद्रों के पार भी घटित होने वाली घटनाओं का ज्ञान है।
Today is special Shirdi Sai Vishwa Sai and we have the presence of Tripti Mukherjee ji with this special rendering and the court of Shirdi Baba. And this is a composition of none other than Sangeet Martand Pandit Jas Raj ji, Guru ji of Tripti ji.
सा
Our mind is filled with many questions, and there are many questions that come in the form of doubts. Whether I should devote more time for meditation or should I be active?
About this conflict between being active, even if it is for good cause, or being meditative and contemplative, to be one with one's true self, to attain to liberation, how these two go together.
It's very good question. It is a doubt in every mind also. So many people are doubting like this. So our philosophy, Vedanta tells, to liberate. This Jagat is Mithya. Brahma, Satyam. So we have to think about the Brahma, but not about this Jagat. So if we think about the situations in the world, we can't focus our mind in our jhana or japa or tapas. So we have to liberate. So we have to sit in a room and we have to do japa, jhana or sadhana, and we have to liberate. That is mukti. That is yoga. We are thinking like that, but it is not real truth. In Bhagavad Gita also, Sri Krishna, this is the essence of spirituality, Bhagavad Gita. He did not ask the man to be away from work activity. You do, and you leave the victory or defeat to myself. Don't think that it is, if you get victory, you are thinking that it is your greatness, or if you are defeated, you are thinking that you are depressing yourself. He is telling that is not. And he is also telling, be ready, ever ready to obey my order. If I order, you have to do. You have to obey the order and you have to do accordingly. But as you told, he is not telling that don't do that, don't do this, only immerse yourself in jhana. You can follow any path and you can reach myself, he is telling. So in my opinion, even yogis are doing karma, duty. They are not away from the duty. They are taking the karmic doshas of other persons also, they are bearing, and they are suffering a lot. They are working seriously, and they are making their followers also to work. And work is worship, duty is God. It is not against to spirituality. It is the real spirituality. The whole universe is moving. It is an activity. And the sun is moving, making the planets moving around itself. And the earth is also moving. There is activity in everything. Then how can we keep ourselves away from activity, away from work, and keep only silent? But if we want to become a surgeon, or a doctor, efficient doctor, first we have to focus, concentrate our mind only to gain that knowledge. So we have to make our mind not to go away from that. So we have to sit in the room, we have to study the medical books, and we have to go to the professors and lecturers having that medical knowledge. From them we have to get that knowledge. Library also, get the knowledge, and you have to write the examination. After getting that knowledge and filling the mind with the surgical knowledge or medical knowledge, what we have to do? We have to treat the patients and we have to give them health. Oh, primitive stage, in spirituality also, we have to keep ourselves alone. True, it is true. For what purpose? To succeed in our life, to get power, that knowledge and that capability. After getting that capability, after getting that knowledge and power, we have to serve the society.
Whether the idea of universal peace is practical or it is something that's never going to happen.
Love, transforming the minds, transforming the persons, making them our own. It is evolution, and the publicity coming from the papers, newspapers or TV channels, that is like revolution. all of a sudden changes comes and they immediately fall down. I don't want like that. From like evolution, like a child becoming boy, young boy, middle-aged person, that's evolution. I want evolution. Sanatharma always give importance to evolution, but not revolution.
Beautifully said, Baba. Evolution, not revolution. And talking about evolution, this year Datta Jayanti celebration, you declared that this is going to prove as a turning point for world peace. I would request you to elaborate on that, how this Datta Jayanti would prove to be a turning point.
I have to explain. This Datta Jayanti and this coming New Year and March 4th, from March 5th, next coming March 5th, this should be a turning point in the history of the world. You yourself will be telling the truth that my words has come true. You can interview myself after few months and you can tell your words came true. It has become true. The leaders of the highest countries also, they change their attitudes, and there should be a conference among all the nations also, leaders of the nations also, and they think about the peace and welfare of the world, how to keep the earth away from all natural calamities. The UN, United Nations Organization, and the highest countries. But if they frighten, if they fear, if they realize that a great danger is coming, they have to think about how to escape from that danger, and they have to share, and they have to unite to protect themselves from that danger. Now, I am not, I don't want to go into detail. I should not tell some secrets. So, no doubt, all the leaders of the countries also unite and think about the safety of the Mother Earth. No doubt at all, a change will come. This Datta Jayanti is by the divine for Datta Jayanti. Datta means not any religious function. It is the function of the universal power which is making the whole universe to move, and which is protecting, and which is guiding and leading each and every person also.
And now time to say goodbye from today's Shirdi Sai Vishwa Sai. Not goodbye actually, but Sai Ram. See you next week, and may you have a wonderful week ahead. This is Ashok Vyas.
Vishwa Sai.
Recital of Satcharitra on Thursdays between 6 and 6:30 in the evening.
Shubham Bhavatu.